Hello, folks, and welcome back to Startup Company. Last time we left, we got this little building here, which isn't anything special, but it's ours, and we can double our staff, which is kind of impressive. We have $165-ish thousand, and let's see what we need to do for this milestone. We need to hire a marketer and create our first text campaigns. I believe, if I remember properly, we still need to research the marketer. Yeah, we need 150 research points, so we're going to take a little while to get there, which is totally fine. Because we may want to consider upgrading some of our other stuff. While we're doing all this, let's go over the features. And you can see this video functionality still is not the best. So we're going to try to upgrade that more. But in order to do so, we need more of these front end modules. And we need more, we just need more of everything. So I'm going to move these guys over here. These are going to be our UI people. Our backend guys are going to go against this firewall here. Then we have you, which I don't remember what you do, but you're going to exist over there. Then we have our systems engineer. Yeah, system admin. Oh, that's our sales executive. Okay. And then we have some of this other stuff. So we do actually have some of these things, but I can't negotiate because we are already, we're already in a contract. Okay. My bad. We need to stay do a little bit better, but we'll get there. Let's go in, and I should actually look at research points and take a look at some of the other things, particularly in the office area. You can unlock the kind of the better desks to get the intermediate ones. I'm going to do that, not because we need to, but because the people start complaining if they don't have a desk that's suitable to their skill level or whatever. So like this guy, we're going to just go ahead and... Is there a move desk? Nope, just remove from your desk. And you're going to go over there. And then this guy, I think, can we just... Are we able to sell it? There we go. We'll move that to stock. Whatever. We're going to do the same thing with you. Over there. And select to go over that way. That. Let's see. Press delete to remove items. Okay. Reading's good. So we're going to go in and get all of this stuff kind of set up. I'm thinking right now we're going to have 3 lead developers. We will have probably 4 of these people. 4 of these guys. We're going to need more salespeople, more assistant people, more research people. We need all of things. But let me go ahead and get these people where I would like them to be. And that should be good with that. Then we can, nope, just want to delete that, and maybe I'll just move these over here for now. And we can spend our time, you're managing right now, for our designers. Let's go ahead and hire some more of our back-end people. So I'm going to switch the roles here back to recruiter, and we're going to hire more developers, just 2 more. I think that will work out nicely. And what do these cost, by the way? 5,500. Yikes. Okay. So okay, it's just this little dance of moving people from one to the next. No, go back. I wanted you. All right, well, we can upgrade you. I'll happily pay you more money, but we're going to send you to that desk. You are also going to get upgraded. We're spending a lot more money on you, but that's okay. Remove it from that desk. We're going to select you to go to that one. Fantastic. How about you guys? I think they're... Oh, no, you're not trained up. Okay. And how about you? You're not trained up either. Okay, so I'm going to start both of you training just to get you up to speed. These guys here. Let's get you guys up to speed because you most definitely have not earned the right to have any of that going. Our system admin. We can start training you too. Why not? You are doing a job right now. These guys are going to go away. Hire a couple more here. There we go. And look, we're going to even throw in a plant next to that. We'll throw in a plant over here. It's only $100 a lot for a plant. I'm not a plant guy, but that seems excessive to me. And then we have all this other stuff. Desk-wise, I'm going to sell all of those. I don't want them. We have our equipment, which is a coffee machine. Sure, we'll throw a coffee machine there. Why not? Decorations, we already have that. No walls and no miscellaneous stuff. Okay. So go with that. We're going to do our headhunting job. See what we get. Hopefully we'll get some good workers here for us. That's a win right there. It's another win. Let's do one more. All right. And then you can start headhunting for designers. And we're going to hire you. And I guess we'll hire you too. All right. We got those people in there. We'll select them to do their job. And right now I just want them to train. And I just want you to train. I know it's kind of backwards to train up people before. Well, I shouldn't say it's backwards, but I would prefer to have everybody trained up and then we can do the fun things. So you're going to get hired because you have the highest rating so far. 118 is pretty darn good. And I don't care particularly too much about the money aspect of things right now. But then what I can do is I can go over here, switch our role back over to manager, go to production, and manage our production plans, which we got all of that. But I need to go over to... There it is. Go to the employees and turn all of these on. Boom, 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 and boom. All right, so hopefully that's gonna, we spent like 50 grand getting all of this updated, but hopefully we're gonna see big outcomes from what we had there. We'll see what all that brings, but we have some work to do here. Feature-wise, can I upgrade any of this? No. Can we go back? Can we upgrade our main page? No, but we can upgrade that, so we'll do that part of it. And I think we've reached our max number stuff here, so got that going. Our website's only costing us 80 bucks a day, which is kind of hilarious. Hosting wise, how we doing? We're doing just fine. We're nice, stable, not a big deal. All right, so we just have to get some more research. We have to get up to 150 research points. I kind of want to hire another person, but I'm not going to. And there's this whole thing in this game about the tax thing. Where is that at? Company and benefits. So not that one. So finances. Basically, there's a spot where you can go in and put on some things to help you out with all this. Maybe there it is, retirement amount. So you can transfer money over into retirement, and then you can retire. If we want to be a worldwide leader, we need to retire with $3.5 billion, as one does. But we have that to do. Oh, I have to get you guys going. So I'm going to upgrade you. I'll upgrade you. And let's see, what are you making? Oh, we're going to upgrade you too. Upgrade you too. Development, you are just working on the back-end components. We have tons of those, so I'm actually going to stop that. I want you to develop just network components for right now. You, my friend, can stop doing all of that. That's too much. We're just going to worry about the UI stuff and database components. Actually, let's do 2 of those and that. This guy. All right, so we don't have any backend components. So we have that and a backend component. And then this one is also going to be a backend component and that. So we flip-flop them. And I think that will work out. Super nice, not a big deal. Should be a big, easy thing to do. And move forward with all of our stuff here. Can continue to upgrade here. And upgrading, if you take a look, once we flip this on, you can see its video functionality is middle. So we're going to turn this on because if you take a look, our potential users right now is 70,000. Our satisfaction is happy. If we flip this on, it still stays happy, but we can almost, not double, but we can add 30,000 people on there. Ooh, and we can renegotiate some stuff here. So let's see if we can negotiate this guy here. We're making 120,000. Oh, we can only do a max of 120. They want that. So what that tells me is that we're going to need to go into our site and adjust the times of this. So let's go ahead and configure that. And let's say that we tried to do it in halves of the day. So I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to add that time slot, and then we're going to add a time slot from noon to there. Okay. That should work. Now we can go over to contracts. 120. We're going to do that in the morning session, so just dial it back just a touch. To ramp that up. Well, I guess we don't need to do that, but we do need to negotiate this. They're going to laugh in our face, but that's okay. 310. We can get them 350, I think. 340. You guys are going to get 350. Come on. There we go. Knew I'd get it. Now, the problem is we have one salesperson, and you can't negotiate like that second time slot. You only can have one person doing one slot, which seems highly inefficient to me. But what do I know? I don't run a business ever. So we're going to have to fix that. Coffee machine's going to move over there. You're going to go right there. This one, we're just going to change you back to a recruiter. You're going to headhunt for a sales executive. Should not take long. All right, that's enough of that. So we're going to change that back to recruiter. Or, excuse me, manager. And you're going to manage all of our people there. Fantastic. Oh, we need to hire people too, don't we? Oh, do I have to? I think I have to be in the recruiter role. Okay. So we're going to hire you. I can't just hire you? There we go. That's what I wanted. All right. So then you're going to go back into your manager role. We'll assign these folks to you. Okay. Select you, and you need to filter. And I believe our max, I have to see what our thing was here, is this one is 174,000. So when we go in here and filter stuff, we can set our minimum and maximum impressions. So like our maximum has to right now be around that 127-ish because we just don't have the users for it. Minimum we need to push up as well. So I want at least 100,000 to 129, sure. All right. And then we'll let that go. We'll see what this does for us so that we can figure out exactly what we need to do. I would like to hire more people, but you can see our cash is starting to go down. So we need to kind of wait a bit for that to take place before we can really rock and roll here. All right, so the contract has expired. We can negotiate a new one here for you. We'll do that. We're going to negotiate over here. $480 is not bad. Let's get you up to $5. All right, we got that one. Let's see. What are you doing? We still don't have anything for you yet. 110, but the money up there is getting better. It starts at 420, which is our low end right now. So we should be able to get that up higher. So let's see if we do any more. So that's more impressions, but significantly less money. We're going to negotiate this one for right now, I guess. And I'm just going to be dumb. See how much we can squeeze out of them. I'm going to squeeze 10 more cents out of you. There we go. All right. So now we're at least generating revenue. It's not a ton. Like this one is making us how much a day? I don't even know. And this one's making us a certain amount a day as well. It's not really important. We are just making money well, we're not making money, but we're not losing a ton, which is the important part right now. All right, let's see here. We're still missing one of those. We have to pay you more money. Goodness gracious. Let's go over here. Can we upgrade any of this? Max level has been reached. We're going to make this thing a little more efficient because we go over to our features and our ratings here. Landing page is at 70%. Video functionality is only at, landing page is at 100. Video functionality is at 70. Subtotal, which is average of that, is 85. Because of text ads, we have minus 8%. So our total happiness score is 77%. Which I would imagine for most websites on the internet, that's pretty good. I can't think of many websites where I just like love them and have like nothing but beautiful things to say, other than obviously YouTube and this particular channel on YouTube. But beyond that, yeah, it's fun. All right, so let's take a look here what we have going on. I need to upgrade all of the things. We have lots of these. What are we missing? The video playback modules. So let me real fast see if I can. We're gonna run out of money, aren't we? I think I overbuilt a little bit here. But right now we got to get up to that 150 so we can research that last piece. I suppose I could hire a researcher real fast to get that number up, but I don't want to because it's going to just be more burn on our money, but we're going to have to. We have to do it. All right, so I'm going to go over to recruiter, start headhunting. We want a researcher. I'm going to hire the first or second one. Yeah, the second one. And then we're going to switch you back over into a manager and select you back over to the things that I need you to be. Nope, not that. That. Fantastic. We're going to set that researcher there. And hopefully we'll be able to do that, because what we really need to do right now is we're starting to run out of cash, but every time we complete one of these tasks, the cash comes back. So we just need to get a campaign going, apparently. And then we'll be good. Well, we need to hire a sales manager, but once we get our 150, we'll be able to do that and hopefully be in much better shape. So we're at 132. Oh, we got a contract that has ended here, so we got to negotiate a new one. Not going to do more than what we have there. But I am going to renegotiate crazy more money. Give me crazy more money. You're already not happy with that. Screw you guys. I'll come down, but you guys need to come way up. I want 430. There we go. Let it not be said that Red Moon Rocket is not a tough negotiator with digital ad buyers. So go in here. Let's see, can we update anything yet? Come on. See, I want to hire another person so they can do that one, because that's what we need. We have plenty of these things. We need more of the video playback modules. Come on, reach 150 before the nighttime. There we go. Okay. Got that. Now, sorry. I know you were a lovely person. No, you're gonna... We can't fire them for 10 days? That sucks. What is your rating here? You're at 166, 110. You're at... Goodbye. I am going to move you, though, because I need you to go to the spot that I want you to be. And then we need to hire a salesperson, right? Not a salesperson, a marketer. That's what I needed. Because we started this episode with like $150,000. Now we're down to 18. It's not good last time I checked. All right, so we're gonna hire you. Put you there. We're not doing anything. We just need first text ads. So I'm assuming copywriting and text formatting is all we need for that. I actually don't know how to do marketing, so I'm assuming... Oh, here we go. Okay, so there, text ads. We need 3 of each. Okay, that's all I need to know. And then we also can investigate here, grabbing some more stuff. Yeah, no, that's not good enough. Give me the money. All right, I'll take that. That was enough back and forth. I felt good about that one. All right, so I'm just keeping track here and here so we get 3 and 3. This takes 3 hours. This takes 3 hours. So it's going to take 3 full days to get all that in. As we are at just about $10,000 left over. 5,000. Oh, God. All right, there. We got all that. Now I need to go up here. I need to go to... Oh, God. I forgot to do this real fast. Stop recruiting. Cancel all those people. Switch your role. Oh, no. Switch your role to manager and manage all of my science people. Or not my science people. My design people. There we go. Okay. Now, I can go back here. Let's see. Can I upgrade this one real fast? Yeah. Heck yeah. All right. So everybody's much happier now. If we take a look at our scores. Yep. That's good. We got to go to marketing, text ads. We can create a campaign now. And we need it to reach 13 or 10%. All right, so I'm going to pause the game at this point. We're going to go over to the finance area, see if we can grab a loan. We'll grab a $250,000 loan. We'll pay back that other loan. Now we have $155,000 or so, which is where we roughly started. Just we have much more debt now. All right, so you should take a look into the insight feature after the campaign has reached 10%. Reach the targeted number of people. Okay. All right, so I need to negotiate a new contract here. Get rid of that one and that one. I need to increase, I think. So what's our, yeah, look at that. Our max numbers now are way higher. So 250 is what we're really looking for here. And like a minimum of like 170. So we'll negotiate this one for a couple days. I'm coming down, not as fast as you guys. You guys are coming up much slower than I'm coming down, but it's okay. There we go. We got that one secured. This one's still doing its thing. Is there any that? See, like that one's a dumb contract, so we're gonna get rid of that. Oh, we're going viral. Hey, and look! We got $150,000. We can actually pay back that loan we just took out, no problem. All right, so we need to upgrade our framework. So we need to click on this. Our server's a problem right now. Before we do anything else, let's add an instance or 2 or 3. Okay. All right, so that's better. You can see our numbers are definitely starting to take off a bit. But what do we need? Features. We need to go to upgrade our framework. Need to upgrade everything. Okay, so this needs to come up to level 10, I'm assuming, before we can do anything else. We're at level 8. This one's at level 10. So we'll spend some money there. And this one we just need to keep plugging away at. All right, so we need to upgrade to a new code base, which should hopefully help. You can see that our population and all that stuff is doing its job. And man, the server gets hit hard during certain parts of the day here. I still love that the server's only $200 a day. Like we have 5 servers that are ours. That's wild. Why is there no further insight? I want to see more insights. All right, we got another contract done here. So I'm gonna start with the expensive one at 160. Hey, look at that. We can barely, but we can do it. They want to send 418. I would rather them spend like 570. That's a decent come up. Let's meet them a little bit down the way here. There we go. That's what I like to see. All right, us. Oh, we got another. Do we have another one? We do have another one. Okay. So we can easily satisfy all of that. I'm sending them a ridiculous offer because I don't really care. Nope, 4 is not going to work. 440 is not going to work. You guys are going to have to come in and match our other crew here. We'll accept that offer. All right. So I'm going to send this person over there. We are going to have to buy a new desk here. And the number of desks that not there. Goodness gracious. Number of desks that you have here is how many spots you have to hire people left. So I really do want to get another lead developer here. I just need to be able to afford them a little bit more. All right, so level 10 will be the next thing that we have there. And then that should be good. We're at 130,000 people on our site, or capacity for it. We'll be at that number here in a moment. And there's what our VCs do. All right. Contract 9. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's see. What can we negotiate for that one? I really just wanted to get around $5. Okay. Inventory. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So we have lots of backend components. We don't have a lot of backend modules. We have tons of blueprints. Copywriting is good. Database components good. Firewall's good. Front-end module's good. Graphics is killing it. Interface module. Where is that made at? All right, we need to fix that. That's a big imbalance. So let's go over here. And we're going to manage that plan so that... Oh, interface modules with the lead developer. Okay, my bad. Yeah, we need to hire another lead developer real bad. So I'm going to go back here, change them over to recruiter, start headhunting for a lead developer. All right. I think I want to hire this guy. Then we can go back to being a manager. Turn on for our designers. There we are. And then I just need you making interface modules. Oh, let's see. I have to go and see. I don't remember exactly what each thing requires. That's the problem, is I forget all the things. All right, so we need one front-end module and one playback video module. Let me see what these guys are doing here. So I'm just looking, when I look through this is the one that we only have one of. So it's taking the longest amount of time. Okay. I'm just going to leave that guy do his thing. And hopefully that will help us out here. And while we're searching for some new deals, I do need to just configure this thing to make sure, like, we're up to 318. So when we're looking at this stuff now, 318 is our max, which means our minimum is going to bump up as well. All right, and then the morning time slot, because I forgot to look at that, is 182. So let's see, we can definitely kick out that one. Let's see. we go. Okay. And apparently I'm 21 years old today. Congrats me. All right. So let's go through here. We got this guy. We're just waiting for that one. Where are you at in that list? I'm just going to have you... Oh, you're in the video module now. Awesome. The video module just takes so long. It's 40 hours of time to get it done. It's ridiculous. Our researcher, I'm just going to have you start training real fast. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's see what we can do with you. 220, get out of town. The tube, yeah, that's a joke. I'm not coming down too much, guys. No. I want the sad face. Okay, I'll take the cash as well. And I'm excited about some of these. Like that 320 and having the 320 there, those are big numbers. So we're going through here, getting all that. I'm going to also throw on the rest of these because why not? And now we're going to go for broke. We're going to get this big boy. It's going to be ours. I'm going to bring down that number slightly, mainly because if we screw up, we owe them 20% of whatever it is. So let's go ahead and do that. They want to pay us a decent rate for what we've been getting from some of our more recent people, but let's see if we can get them up higher. They've come up nicely over time here, so we'll accept that. All right, and then we have that going. I'm happy with where we're at right now. We know that we still need to get to the point where we can upgrade the whatchamacallit, but we need to upgrade this first. Yes, we did that. So now I need to go over to features, upgrade, and this we need to go into research to do that. So frameworks, and that requires 200 research points. Okay. So I'm going to keep them training just because it's going to help that. One, they're just about done. And two, they're going to do the research so much faster than what we would have otherwise. See, those points are just flying by. They're generated over a point per hour. So we get 8 per day to get up that 200. It's going to be a little bit of time, but we're making money, I think. Like, let's see where we end the day. We're at 172. I guess I could just do that too. Yeah, $5. We're losing $5,000 a day. That would be the easier way to do it. But, you know, I don't always have to make sense. So let's go ahead and make sure we get all of this going. Ooh, nighttime. And do I want to hire another person? Sure, I don't care if we have more stuff. Whatever. So this one we can continue to upgrade, correct? Server-wise, I just want to see how much we're peaking up here. And it looks like we're doing all right. And look at us at our number here, 92%. Heck yeah. Negotiate. Let's see if we can get them closer to 5. If I can get them over 5, that would be killer. Hey, we'll take that. 410 or 510? Heck yeah. All right, I also need to check and see. how we're dealing with these time slots. So yeah, we're crushing it on these things. 250 is just not good enough, guys, because we can go up higher now. Right? I just want to confirm that that's 339. So I'm going to go into filter. There we go. That one's there. That one's doing its thing. Now we're getting rid of you. All right, we're almost there as far as research goes. And I don't know what it's going to actually cost to do the thing it's asking us to do. So another slot ended here. So just real quick, if we did this one as is, daily payment is $1,110. But this guy has more people, but the pay is $1 less. So if you take a look here, we're making less money, even though we're not required to sell to as many eyeballs. So let's see if we can get this thing up over 5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. 560, making 1,600 bucks a day. I mean, I know it doesn't really, you look at this, it doesn't really impact stuff, but it's okay. I really should put some money in for retirement here. So we're gonna open ourselves up here, go retirement. I'll add $10,000. Takes money out of our bank account there, but I'm okay with that. And come on, researcher. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wheels, wheels, wheels. All right, that person's finding good, nice new deals. Good there. All right, we got over our numbers, so let's roll on down. Oh, it's frameworks, that's right. We're gonna unlock Qt Framework 1, which is a $60,000 license. And there's a price per user, which is insane. And maximum feature level is 40, where before it was only 10. If we scroll down here, you can, whoa. We must be able to get massive down the road in this game. Like 7,000 is the max feature set. Like, where's that go? How's that happen? All right, let's go over here, go to features, framework. We're gonna install that bad boy. There we go. There's $100,000 in our pocket, thank God. And what is that gonna do for us? Well, it's gonna allow us to go ahead and get some cloud servers, which we are gonna address next time. But in this video, we massively upgraded our offices. We got some nice new desks. We even have plants. And next time, we're going to own our own servers. But folks, that's going to wrap us up for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.